Baltimore Public Library. My name is Miss Caitlin, and today we are going to use our shakers in the songs towards the end of story time. So please grab a shaker or a rattle for those songs. Hello everybody. Let's begin today by doing bread and butter. And remember, we want to keep a nice steady rhythm as we clap our hands together. Okay? Goes like this. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Low. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Very good. That was so slow. Now we're going to get our fingers ready and we're going to do the itsy bitsy spider. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain that washed the spider out. Out came the sun that dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Let's talk about our letter of the day. Today's letter is M. M makes a sound that goes like this. M, M. M is the first letter in words like moon, man, mouth, milk, and mouse. Can you think of any other words that start with M? Maybe mom or mountain. There are so many words. I think you can think of some more. Let's sing a song to go along with our letter of the day. Since M is the first letter in milk, and milk is a very important ingredient in milkshakes, we are going to sing the Milkshake Song. And it goes like this. You pour a little milk, pour some milk. You pour a little cream, pour some cream. You stir it all up. You'll shake it and you'll sing. Milkshake, milkshake, shake it up, milkshake, milkshake, shake it all up. Milkshake, milkshake, shake it up, milkshake, milkshake, shake it all up, shake it all up. Here's our milkshake. Yummy! It tasted so good. What flavor is your favorite? I'm partial to strawberry. Let's read a book. Today we're going to read a book about the moon because moon starts with M. The book we're reading is called The Always Moon by Judith Pierson and illustrated by Karen Stormer Brooks. So let's see what we can learn about the moon. I watch the moon outside my window. It strolls through the darkness doing its nighttime work. Some nights a full moon, glowing like a big round yellow disc, scatters shadows all over the earth. Some nights, a moon with its face half hidden poses with a funny sideways smile. Some nights, a tiny sliver moon barely hangs in the big sky overhead. Have you seen the different shapes of the moon? Some of the shapes you can even see during the daytime. The moon is not only for night. The moon will at times disappear and hide, while planets and stars draw lions and dragons and dippers. The new moon, which is when you can't see the moon at all at night, is the best time to see the stars. It reduces the amount of light in the sky. I know throughout the world the moon is where it should be, to signal a new day. There's a tiny sliver of the moon. Over the dark calm of the mysterious waters of the world, the moon mirrors its own bright image. Pretty reflection. It shines above the grassy plains of the world. Above the straight rows in a farmland, the moon reflects on a quietly busy night. Do you see all the animals on the farm? Those aren't the animals you might expect. There's mice and fireflies, crickets and raccoons. The wild animals that make the farm their home. The moon shares its beams, which dance on rocky, rugged mountains as the peaks reach for snowy clouds. An icy-looking moon gleams over the land of the far north, where a long night lingers into the next day. Watching from the sky above, the moon spreads a nighttime light wide over the world. I know it watches over tents of desert nomads, over the huts of native people, over the dwellings of city people in many lands. Everyone on Earth can see the moon up in the sky. It watches me from outside my window. I know it's the always moon. The end. Now it's time to stand up, and we are going to do another song. This one is Zoom, 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 because we go to the moon, and we just read a book all about the moon. So can we get our rocket ships ready just like this? Yeah? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Time for a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Excellent. Now, let's do another verse where we go have fun at the sun. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. Another countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Very good. Now, let's do our last verse where we go far to the stars, and for this one, we're going to count down from 10. Yeah, we're going to practice counting down from the bigger numbers. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. Big countdown time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Very good, astronauts. Did you get all the way to the moon and beyond? Good job. Now it's time to use our shakers. The first shaker song we're going to do is called Shake Your Shakers and Stop. 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 Oh, shake your shakers and stop. Clap your shakers and stop. Clap your shakers and stop. Clap your shakers and stop. Oh, clap your shakers and stop. Twirl your shakers and stop. Twirl your shakers and stop. Twirl your shakers and stop. Oh, twirl your shakers and stop. Very good. And now we're going to do Shake Your Shakers Up. Shake your shakers up and shake your shakers down. Shake your shakers and sing all around the town. Dancing on your shoulders, dancing on your head, dancing on your knees now. Tuck them into bed. Very good job, everybody. That's the end of today's story time at home with the Livermore Public Library. Thank you so much for joining us. For now, we're going to say goodbye by singing Tickle the Clouds. Tickle the clouds, tickle your toes, turn around and tickle your nose. Reach down low, reach up high, story time is over. Now say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody, and I will see you next time.